Hey family, it is African Osonko back at you with Black Lives Count, and they do. So, family, I'm coming to you today to discuss the new bill that has been drafted and approved by the House for the defense, a defense bill for drafting and registering uh, people for the military. Okay, family, we know we don't start these wars. So if we don't start these wars, why should we fight these wars? Because for the most part, it only benefits a few people that live within the country, a few number of people, and everyone else is just a liability. And we know this. And this is how we've been treated in this country, America, okay, with the three Ks on the end. This is how we've been treated in this country since we've been here. Okay, so this is my thing. Okay, who do we think is going to be the benefactors? This is what they're doing. They want to send our young men off to war. Okay, this is what America does best. Okay, they want to depopulate a population. Let's depopulate or continue to try to depopulate the black population, and let us now we can have a war. We can start a war because the war is already going on. I do believe they are really at beginning stages of war with Russia and with China. Okay, all right. This is why uh, some months back they started uh, not letting Chinese people buy up any more land. If you guys remember that, it was like in the news. It was a big thing because Chinese people were buying up all this land, and then the government stepped in and said no, they're not gonna allow them to do this. Look, this war has nothing to do with us, and any other war that is fought, uh, on behalf of this country has nothing to do with us. Nothing. You don't want to pay us our reparations. You don't want to treat us right. You want to mistreat us. You want to subjugate us. You want to oppress us. Then I'm sorry. Let the migrants who are getting all of the benefits, and are the benefiters of so many services and everything, let them go to war. But we don't want any part of it. Leave us alone. Leave us alone as you do when we ask for reparations. Leave us alone. So let me read you this news article, family, that discusses this, and know that this was brought on by a Democrat. Okay, House passes defense bill automatically automatically registering men between the ages of 18 to 26 for the draft. Now, the only thing they didn't add in there was black, but we already know it is what it is, right? The House of Representatives passed a measure on Friday automatically registering men aged 18 to 26 for selective service. It was part of the annual National Defense Authorization Act, which sets out the billion in military spending. Ridiculous. 892 $895 $0.2 billion in military spending, but we can't feed our people, right? We can't feed our homeless veterans, right? Those who have already went on your behalf and fought for this country. We can't feed those. We can't house those because we have so many of those living out on the street. Think about it, family. Who is this benefiting? It is not benefiting us. Okay. So it says that 895.2 billion spending, military spending, what was increased by $9 billion for the fiscal year in 2024. So they can increase those funds, but they can't increase things to, obviously help their people here in this country. How did they increase those funds? By creating inflation. This is how they did it, by raising everything up so high till we can't afford it and we can't afford to eat. Okay? This is how they do it. Okay? While it hasn't been invoked in over half a century, it's mandatory for all male U.S. citizens to register for the Selective Service, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18. Failure to register is classified as a felony and comes with a host of legal challenges. So, if you say, I don't want to be part of this military going to war, killing people, killing children, because that's what they do, and killing women and babies and innocent people just so a few of you elite people, rich people, can have the resources that that country has. Do you get it? It's ridiculous. Why don't those old bothered men that are creating these issues, why don't you care your asses out there and fight the war? But you want the young people to go out there and fight the war. And I say, no. So it says, failure to register you can be classified for a felony and a host of other legal issues. Supporters of the amendment argue that it would cut down on bureaucratic red tape and help U.S. citizens avoid unnecessary legal issues, as well as cutting down on the taxpayer dollars going toward prosecuting those cases. Ridiculous. It was led by Representative Chrissy Houlihan, who is a Democrat, okay? A Democrat in Pennsylvania, okay? And passed in the House Armed Services Committee's version of the NDAA in May, okay? So, family, what I'm saying here is nobody black should be going to war for America. Why should we? Why should we? America does not see after its people, its citizens, appropriately nor accurately. Black people are mistreated in this country. We are subjugated. We are oppressed. We are terrorized by police and other law enforcement agencies. We are picked on, singled out. You know what I'm saying? They try to destroy us, tear us apart, keep our families apart, put us in jail for having a substance abuse issues or mental health issues, while everyone else gets benefits, help, services, medication, housing, and financial assistance. We got to remember that, family. And I'm sorry, hey, there's all kind of borders. I'm not telling you anybody what to do, but there's borders all over the place. Find you one is what I'm saying. But Black family, I love you guys. I thank you so much. I want you to keep coming back to my channel. Please like, share, and comment. And please also subscribe. And I thank you so much, family. I thank you so much. I thank you for spending your time, taking time out of your day to come and talk to me. But what do you think about it, family? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me how ridiculous this sounds to you. All right, family. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.